Yeah, well, I mean this wholeheartedly. Marquette is one of the best places in the world, and I'm sure you guys have gotten to experience that in one way or another. But I think my biggest thing, and it's one of the things that Marquette taught me, is like you take advantage of the opportunities that you're privileged to have. And I was grateful for everything that I was able to do while I was there. And I think it's just because obviously the school's motto is be the difference, but like people actually live it out. They hold doors for each other. And like Marquette is full of people that throw lobs. They want to help you out. They want to give you the assist. So for me, it's just I would advise people at Marquette to, take advantage of those opportunities, go out of your way, meet people, build relationships, and try something that you maybe haven't tried before because what better a time than college?
Who I know you're close with and talks also a lot about mental health a lot is Marcus Howard.
Marcus, like I had like college offers and you're surprised that I had like a jump shot. And he was like, you did? I didn't know that. And I was like, okay, well, they were D2 and D3. But at the same time, like he knows this, but I just think that he's a wonderful human being. I think he's genuine to the bone, someone who cares deeply about the people in his life. You even see the kind things that he says about Wojo, and you just know that he means that. Like he's a human being at the end of the day, like yes, he has all the accolades, he deserves every single one of them, leading scorer for Marquette and the Big East and in college basketball alone this season. So I just think super highly of him, and yeah, hoping to catch up with him more soon.
All right. What's the campus you visited with the best food landscape? Favorite Marquette professor?
That's tough too.
Favorite coffee shop in the 414? One book on your reading list? One song on your pregame playlist?
That's a tough one.
But Marcus Howard on Instagram proposed that John Fanta and you, Jenny Fisher, are the two media members who have a jump shot. And one of you, I forget who, what proposed a one-on-one game between you two with Marcus reffing. And we have retrieved an official statement from Mr. John Fanta himself on this one-on-one matchup. So I want to read it. All right.
No way.
The official statement is, and it starts with in all caps, official statement, colon. My jersey's on and the shoes are tied. The only thing we're waiting on is Jenny Fisher. I welcome any and all challenges and believe my girth inside will be the difference in a one-on-one matchup. Jenny has a good jump shot, but I'm concerned with cutting off dribble penetration and being loud. This week I'll be working on a mix for 15-foot fadeaways and ball handling. A 3-mile morning run will be in our midweek workout plan. Game on. What say you, Jay Fish? Oh, by the way, I bought referee Marcus Howard 2 slices of Ian's pizza.
Oh my God. That's first of all hilarious. Second of all, my rebuttal to this is like, no offense, John Fanta, you're the best. You're the best at what you do, but I don't know if playing basketball is what you do or what you're the best at. I've seen your jump shot. I can help you with it. And
Ooh.
and my rebuttal to this is like, I mean, you just gotta look at the facts. Like, I've played basketball my entire life. Played club at Marquette, which is not Division 1 basketball, but I was staying consistent. Putting up more shots, I'm sure, than he was. And for me, like even in the fall, just gonna sprinkle in a little bit of bragging rights here. I beat two Division 1 basketball players in horse in a leather jacket for a piece of content for NCAA women's basketball. I'm going to take that to my grave. They were from Syracuse. I won't mention their names to save them a little bit of embarrassment, but like
Respect.
Marcus Howard hasn't even seen my jump shot. Like I've shot around at Fiserv before games and stuff, and like I don't know. I don't know if we're in the same. We just have to play and see.
We at Games We Grew Up, we want to facilitate this. So we'll televise, announce it. We'll give you media members a break. We'll get it televised, Instagram Live, whatever. When we can all, get on a court again. When we're all back in Milwaukee again, we'll be there.
Yes, and there has to be Ian's Pizza. Now that it was mentioned, I'm like craving it. So mac and cheese, that can be the halftime snack, or for the winning for me.
Did you find a problem with him trying to bribe Marcus Howard with 2 slices of Ian's Pizza as the referee?
Yeah, I mean that also, like, he's trying to prepare for the NBA draft and for the pros. I mean, you're gonna feed him pizza, John? I don't think you're helping. But I mean, I want to see who Marcus would pick in that matchup. That's another. Put him on the hot seat. Not just who has a jump shot, but who has the better jump shot and who can win in one-on-one. One of my favorite podcasts to listen to, besides this, of course, is Titus and Tate. And what they did on Titus and Tate is they compared college basketball coaches to characters from Tiger King. So that like motivated me to, watch the rest of the show. And it was super accurate. So it was hilarious. Also, they call out Marquette fans all the time. And whenever they don't call out Marquette fans, I let them know. So just figured I would plug that.
Oh, love that, Houston. We will add Titus and Tate on that.
That's a must listen.
Yes. Oh my gosh. First of all, Marin Wood asked this. We took the Carillon bell ringing class at Marquette, which is a class. You can learn how to play the big carillon in the big bell tower by Jesu with the big clock on it. And so like every Friday we were playing the carillon, and they made us memorize the definition of a carillon. I don't remember it anymore, which is awful, but it's something about like a set of bells, and I don't know. It was just a cool class. Also, if you're looking, I think it's only in the fall, but it was actually really cool to be able to play the bells on campus.
This one's from Katie Wojciechowski. She wants to know, on the Thank You Net intramural basketball team, what happened in the championship game?
And oh my gosh. Here we go. So we didn't have enough players to play in the championship game. We had people backing out, and we had Claire Carroll come in and play for us. And oh my gosh, now it's like clear as day. We had a play set up where Katie was going to pass Claire the ball, and then Claire was either going to pass it to me or Katie, and we were just going to basically take it in and score. And that either would have tied it or whatever. Once again, this is intramural, so like I'm not committed to memory. We passed the ball to Claire. There's like 5 seconds on the clock, and she basically just kind of freaks out and like fumbles the ball. They take it, they go and score, and we're like, and she told us that she could play basketball, but she couldn't. We love her. She's another Alpha Phi sorority sister of ours. So that was just like, and then Katie and I were so mad afterwards. And then we were like, oh, it's intramural, I guess. But it's still kind of, yeah, like we always lost her. Katie was our point guard. And then Sabrina Palazzola, she played down low, and she was a beast on the boards. But I still think about it to this day. Katie, I don't know why you have to bring up, not so good of stuff. Yes, I just got like a big
dose
of nostalgia, and not the good kind.